Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long goes 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long goes 1975.
This is Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo Revival on the Game Boy Advance. I played this absolutely years ago, but since I'm having a look at some of the technically more impressive fighting games on the Game Boy Advance, then obviously I had to have a go on this. This is another loose car I managed to buy all those years ago in Pink Planet, Mr. Pink Planet, that I would use on my DS, and it's a really good port of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo with bells and whistles and tweaks and add-ons and stuff like that. Is it impressive, as impressive I should say, as Street Fighter Alpha 3? Probably not. I think this came out before, I'm not sure, but it's a very good port of Street Fighter 2 Turbo. However, elephant in the room, get it out of the way right now. This suffers more so than Street Fighter Alpha 3 with the size of the screen, how much of the screen you can see, and the size of the sprites. It's certainly not a deal breaker, as this plays a very mean game of Super Street Fighter 2, and it has loads and loads and loads of options. But I mean, this was an issue with quite a lot of games on the Game Boy Advance, in fact on a lot of handhelds, but fighting games wise, especially when you consider, you know, how good this was on Alpha 3, this one seems to suffer from it a little bit more. I'm not rubbishing it, I'm just pointing it out. The other thing is, once again, 4-button pad, and right, level 2, that's default apparently. Time 99, round 3, damage 2, gauge arcade, extra arcade button. I get lost in a world of, yeah, I don't know. Oh, heavy, so that is, I want that as, no, that's backwards. Oh, you've got to do this, haven't you? So you have to press left and right in order to map buttons, which means, because I'm playing this on a SNES mini pad, because I'm emulating this on my Wii, so obviously it looks a bit squiffy because I'm playing this on a TV, or a monitor I should say. I can't work out how to do it, so we're going to have to go with the default button layout, which means I'm not going to be able to, well, again, as I always say, I'm not amazing at Street Fighter 2, but I'm alright-ish, so I'm not going to be able to show you a decent representation of, you know, moves and stuff like that, because we're going to be playing with the default setting, which puts, I believe, hard on the shoulder buttons, which I'm not a fan of. But like I said, I don't know how the buttons map, so pressing left or right and trying to reassign them, yeah, I know, first world problems, you don't care about that. Anyway, exit. Again, why didn't it have 6 buttons? Why? Arcade, training, verse, so that's obviously Link and stuff like that. So we're going to go with arcade. I want to say the music's emulating poorly, but maybe it's not. Maybe this is what it sounds like. Maybe I should get a white stick. Well, no, because I should have white, you know, get a hearing aid or something for the music, but I don't know. Still sounds right. Right, I guess we go with Ken and his penfold eyebrows. Normal, Turbo 1, Turbo 2, Turbo 3. We're going to go with Turbo 1. Right, now it's sort of, you know, display, presentation I should say, as you can see there is kind of Alpha 3, Alpha 2-ish. Right, so, yep, as I feared, hard is on the shoulder buttons. It just doesn't work for me. See if we can, no! I want to do a dragon punch. This pad is really stiff. Again, excuses, complaints, first world problems. Get some of that in your life. So as you can see, like presentation wise, it's more in line with the Alpha series. Graphically, it looks absolutely superb. We have raised art miles at the bottom. Good luck me getting those to work. Great animation, it's just the screen is a little small. Again, first world problems. Why can't I Dragon Punch? There we go. Oh, what was that? Oh, cheeky kick. Oh, burning hair. More burning hair. Even more burning hair. It smells like ass in here. The controls are tight. This pad's just really stiff. And I'm whining. And I've got medium punch and kick on the pad. And then I've got hard punch top left and hard kick top right. Hard kick's easy to use because, you know, that's the right hand is my button hand, and that's, you know, got to press start there to continue on. That's, you know, obviously my prominent hand when I play fighting games. Trying to do that with my forefinger on my left hand on this pad, not going to happen. Didn't they nick that background from Alpha? This is what I mean about it's kind of an amalgamation. Funny hair. Oh yeah, I forgot she does that. Right. Yeah, the music doesn't sound right. Cheeky. So yeah, I ever so slightly prefer Alpha 3, but this is a very impressive port of Street Fighter 2 Turbo. It's just Alpha 3's more impressive. Yikes, she's so irritating. Every fucking version you fight her in. That's me on me. Bollocks. I don't have Scooby how I pull off. Do I hold down 2 of the same type of buttons? Where's the bird this feather came from? And stuff like that. But yeah, the background, that's awesome. Go on then. You're just going to stand there? Why? You were always blocking my Dragon Punch. Obviously I'm telegraphing myself massively. First world problems. Yoink! Yoink! It doesn't matter what version I play of this, and when I encounter her, she always the first few times just kicks my ass. Again, you know, never said I was great or anything, but yeah, this is a great port. Don't let me keep saying that it's just not Alpha 3 great. Get in your way of, you know, appreciating what a great port this is. Yeah, gonna get some more kickage. I've just worked out why I can't block. And why I blocked successfully then. Yoink! Is blocking automatic? I think he took that guy's wallet. Sorry. Yeah, I think blocking's automatic. Sweet. I hope you adapted, the young lady. By being exactly the same. Which, to be fair... No! I'm not... See, now I can't stop doing that when I want to do this. What I wanted to do was a fireball. I've lost the ability to fireball. Go on and jump. No! No! Oh, you cheeky mare! Didn't even buy me dinner first. Shizen. I completely... See, now I've gone from not being able to do a Dragon Punch into not being able to do a fucking fireball. Yoink! I'm sure if I tried really hard I could remap the buttons properly and shit like that, but you know what? I'm not. What was that? Oh, you got reversals. No! Yeah! Skip, skip, skip. Skip to the end. Awkward pauses and everything. I'm actually trying to concentrate. But I'm trying to concentrate really hard because I'm not getting on with these buttons. To be fair, I don't get on with shoulder buttons when I actually play it on the SNES. Right. No! I was pressing the button to fucking count it down. How are you still alive? How are you? Well, you're not now. Now she's pissed. Now she's going to kick my ass. She's going to go all Me Too and shit on me, isn't she? Because I dyed my hair. Oh, that's because my... Is it because my rage bad out? Fucking Dragon Punch! You hair-dyed bastard! Get some of this in you. Yes! I think I've just given myself a nosebleed. So anyway, this is a really good port. Button assignment, bit of an issue, but then obviously it wouldn't be an issue on the Game Boy Advance when you're doing the buttons, because you know what your buttons are when you look at them on the front, on the face, and for you to assign them and shit like that, and the shoulders. It's just obviously because I'm using a pad that's got different letters and numbers and shit like that or whatever. Bit awkward, but yeah. Hey, who remembers the movie, Guilty Pleasure of Mine? But him in the movie, how do you fuck something up that badly? Oh, he would stink if you lit him on fire, wouldn't he? Yoink! Probably my favourite background. Hey, is Wanking Hand Man in this version? I can't remember, it's been years since I played it. He's adopted! I just cannot fireball. How did he do that when you're practically over him on the other side and he sticks his leg out backwards and it catches you? Yoink! And why is everyone in that house so small? So yeah. To sum up, I'm not getting on with this pad. Alpha 3 is better, but this is still a brilliant port of Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, I should say. Oh, that was him. Anyways, I love to know what you think, especially if you played this back in the day. I've still got a loose cart of this knocking around somewhere. Does it work? Oh, no. No, it doesn't on the 3DS. Because I just got... Never mind, I'm having a brain fart. But I do have a Game Boy Advance, but obviously it's not backlit. Maybe I should get an SP. Anyways, I'd love to know what you think. Maybe I should look at Mortal Kombat Advance next. Maybe Tekken Advance. I don't know. We'll cover King of Fighters. Just enjoying looking at all these fighting games on the Game Boy Advance. Because there are some really good, decent ones on there. Anyways, I'd love to know what you think. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.